Mr. Bower's book drops major bombshell over Meghan trampled on others for her dirty ambition. Meghan Markle came from nothing and trampled on others to get to the top like a politician or a tycoon, her acid-penned biographer has revealed. Victims of the Duchess of Sussex, 40, will tell all in a new book by investigative journalist Tom Bower, he has claimed. Speaking to GB News, Mr. Bower claimed the new book will contain extraordinary information about the royal, who lives in a $14 million mansion in Montecito with Prince Harry, 37, and their children Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 11 months. Asked by host Mark Dolan about the status of his book, Mr. Bower said, "Well, in fact, I've finished it and it will be out very soon. It is a story, an untold story. I have found out things which are really quite extraordinary about her. And I think that the public perception of her will be either confirmed or outraged, or in any case, it'll be a great surprise." He said, "It has turned out to be a very, very hard slog because people were pretty reluctant to speak and she and her lawyers had done very well to keep people silent, but I got through, enough. And it's a great story. It is an astonishing story of a woman who came from nothing and is now a world figure and has trampled on all those others on the way, which is classic for the sort of people I always choose, whether it's a politician or a tycoon. The victims are keen to talk and they have spoken. And it's a really gripping story. The Duke and Duchess have often flaunted their union as that of a wealthy prince meeting a woman from humble beginnings, despite the fact that Meghan often enjoyed luxuries as a kid with her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Her father is an Emmy Award-winning lighting director and she was educated at private school from kindergarten, including the $16,000 a year private Immaculate Heart High School, all paid for by Mr. Markle's salary and his state lottery win. She starred in a number of small roles in US TV and film throughout the noughties before landing her big break in Suits, which she then quit after joining the royal family. Mr. Bower, who has also biographized Tony Blair, Robert Maxwell, and Richard Branson, has previously said that Meghan doesn't care what the British public think and sees them as a lost cause. The claims comes as Meghan enjoyed her first Mother's Day with 2 children this Sunday, as the family of 4 revealed they are set to travel for the first time to the UK with children for the Platinum Jubilee next month. A report suggesting that the findings of a private investigation into allegations of bullying lodged against Meghan Markle by former palace staff members are being buried has been blasted on social media, with users asking why the results aren't being released. A report from claimed that Buckingham Palace will be improving its HR procedures as a result of the investigation's findings, but the palace will not make a public statement on the report or release it. This move has prompted a wave of backlash on social media, with some users claiming that the palace's move to bury the report is a result of them having found Meghan not guilty of any wrongdoing and being too embarrassed to admit that nothing was found. Despite choosing to spend Mother's Day in the US privately last year, Harry and Meghan made a public donation to charitable organization Harvest Home and are likely to want to do something just as special to mark this year's parenting milestone. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are now poised to have a busy summer with their visit to the UK to mark the Queen's 70 years on the throne, with celebrations beginning on June 2. Activist and social media user Archie took to Twitter to voice his opinion on the decision, stating, "So the royal family's report on alleged Meghan Markle bullying of staff is now buried and she should just forget about it, after so many attempts to bury her name and reputation? In fact, she was bullied for months. Let her see the report," he wrote.